We want you to tell this story to people, so the gift we brought is for you to connect with that time in your lives.
We have to give this gift because the story, the video that Camila posted, man, I don't even know what to say.
Oh no, I'm gonna cry. That's so beautiful.
Your parents would definitely be proud of you.
Absolutely.
Of you, then.
Guys, very special.
Thank you. It was from the heart, really.
We had agreed that Diego would come to my house to ask my dad to let me date. And maybe it was going to happen on a Monday, November 30th. So there I was at my house with a friend of mine. We were rehearsing a dance that was going to happen that week for the school games, right? We were dancing and suddenly Diego calls me.
I said, "Hey, where are you?" "I'm at home." "Are you sure? Is everything okay? Are you at home?" "No, I'm at home and all. Why?" I said, "No, it's nothing." "Yeah, why?" "No, there's a strange comment here about an accident. It must be a mistake." Then I couldn't decide whether to say anything or not. It was just that situation, right? And nobody knew until then what it really was at that moment, right? The scale it had reached.
So when I hung up, he was supposed to run to the phone at home to call my dad's body shop because my dad was a body shop worker. He had a workshop. And that day, my brother was there. I wasn't because of rehearsal for the school Olympics, and I called the house. So when I called, a cousin of my mom answered. Then he said, "Hello?" I said, "Fabinho, is my mom there?" Then he started crying. Then he said, "Sweetie, what do you know? It's nothing, really." He started crying. I said, "Oh my God, then something did happen. So it's true." Then at that moment, I started to get worried.
Then your brother arrived.
Then I said, "Guys, what's going on?" I was like that, but I didn't cry. Just worried and confused since no one explained what had happened. Then after a while, my brother arrived at my house and people started coming, more and more people. My house started to fill up, full of people, crowded with people, and everyone was hugging me. Everyone was crying. I said, "Wow, they must have gotten really badly hurt, right? Everyone is way too worried." Everyone was crying. "Wow, it must have been really bad. I don't know. Maybe he lost a leg or an arm." It never crossed my mind, not even for a moment, that he had passed away. In my mind, I just thought he was really hurt. I was also too young to have, I don't know, that kind of reflection. And at 15, no one expects to lose their mother and father. So it didn't cross my mind that he had passed away. It was only later, I think about 2 or 3 hours after, that my mom's best friend came up to me and my brother while we were sitting on the couch, side by side. Then she said, "I have to tell you something." That's when it hit me. Then I said, "Don't say it." "I have to say it. Don't say it." She said, "They passed away." My brother didn't know either. No one contacted us or had the courage to speak up.
Was it a car accident?
A car accident. No one had the courage to say that both of them had passed away. So then we started crying, and then people started screaming because everyone who was at the house started crying and screaming. So it was really hard. What happened? That day, like I said, they had an auto body shop. And in Altonopolis, it's a really small town. There's nothing there. You had to go to another city to buy car parts or anything you needed. So they went to Batatais. It's about 20 minutes away.
It's right next door.
20 minutes, guys, 20 minutes from home. They went to Batatais to buy car parts and Christmas decorations because it was November 30th. Christmas was coming. Each year, they decorated the house and bought Christmas decorations. And coming back, well, that's what I know. I was only 15 at the time. People didn't give me much information, and I also never really asked for details, not even after I grew up as an adult. I never really wanted to know more about it. That's what I heard. You know, that's what people said there. So what I know, what happened is they were coming back home. They were 10 minutes away from home. It was raining a lot that day, and they were going around a curve, and the car hydroplaned, spun out, and crashed head-on into a truck. They died instantly.